Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Monday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. I'm going to be looking at all the NFL games that's going on today. We got 2 of them. And then I'm going to be looking at the basketball slate, man, because we got some good games to talk about, all right? But look, man, how'd you guys do yesterday, man? NFL Sunday games, my Jaguars lost, my Falcons lost. I mean, the Eagles just got killed. I mean, what really was good out there with everybody's team, man? Let me know, man. How'd you guys do, man? I mean, let's speak about it, man. The Ravens almost got upset. I mean, gosh damn. I mean, the Panthers are still the Panthers. The Raiders and the Vikings had 0 points, bro, in the fourth quarter. 0-0. Y'all serious, man? That was the type of day. The Bengals looking good. The Broncos looking solid. All right, man. But look, man, let's go ahead and get it started, man. First player prop that I like, I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be looking at the Miami Dolphins taking on the Tennessee Titans. And who do you like in this one? Give me Tyreek Hill, man. I'm taking over his reception prop. It's at 7 or 7.5, depending on what book you got out there. Hey, don't overthink it. Last game out, he only had 5 receptions, but they didn't need it. They didn't need him to go for many receptions. He had yards and touchdowns and galore. Take Tyreek Hill over his reception prop. Player prop number 1. Player prop number 2. I'm be looking at the Green Bay Packers wide receiver, my boy Reed. Over here, man. I'm taking him over 4 receptions, man. Last time out, he hit his player prop for us, man. I think Watson's going to be a little bit hurt and banged up, but Reed is the type of player to where he goes in for those quick slout routes. So I look for him to go over 4 receptions. That's player prop number 2. Player prop number 3, I'm be looking at the wide receiver for the New York Giants, Wendell Robinson, over 2.5 receptions. Hey, man, a couple of stats that I like, man. He's been hitting this at an 80% clip. 4 and 1 out of his last 5 games. Going for 4, 3, 2, and 4. So, I mean, hey, man, let's take Wendell Robinson over 2.5 receptions. That's player prop number 3. Player prop number 4, I'm be looking at the wide receiver for the Tennessee Titans, man. Who? DeAndre Hopkins. I'm taking him over 4.5 receptions. Last game out, he had 12 targets. And he hit that, man. He had 5 receptions in that game. But this is the thing. Hopkins showed you earlier on, he can have those monstrous games if the targets come his way. And it seems like the targets are coming his way. Just look it up last game. 12 targets. Give me some more, man. Let's go ahead and get Hopkins over 4.5 receptions. Now, look, man, I got a few touchdown props that I like for you guys to get on top, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and bring them out right now. I'm taking Tyreek Hill anytime touchdown. I'm taking Arsene, the running back for the Miami Dolphins, anytime touchdown. I'm taking Saquon Barkley, the running back for the Giants, for anytime touchdown. That guy's been so quiet. I don't know what's going on. And then I'm taking Derrick Henry, the running back for the Tennessee Titans, anytime touchdown. All right, now look, cross it over. Let's go on over to the NBA, the association. First player prop that I'm going to be looking at in this one, the New Orleans Pelicans. Brandon Ingram, over 20.5 points. He's taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's player prop number 1. 20.5 points. I'm not even going to say what happened last time when they played the Lakers. None of them guys showed up. It was just weird and awkward. Take Brandon Ingram to have a bounce-back game. Player prop number 2. I'm going to be taking my guy, Paolo Banchero, over his point prop, man. He's taking on the Cleveland Cavs, man. The last time out, you played the Cleveland Cavs, they handed it to him, man. They were 4-point underdogs. Now they're favorites because they're playing at home. I ain't here for this or that. I'm here to take Paolo Banchero over his point prop. Player prop number 2 in the NBA. Player prop number 3, I'm going to be looking at Tyrese Maxey. Philadelphia 76ers going to be taking on the Atlanta Hawks. I expect to see no. They're taking on the Washington Wizards. My bad. I expect to see a good game in that one. Take Tyrese Maxey over his points. Player prop number 4, Domantas Sabonis, over 18.5 points. He's going to be taking on the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets have nobody out there that can, stop him or defend. So I'm taking the Sabonis over his point prop. Then I'm taking him over his rebound prop at 13.5, okay? So I'm taking Domantas Sabonis over 2 things. Point prop and rebound prop at 13.5. My last rebound prop that I like is Michael Porter Jr. over 7.5 rebounds. Man, I just love this prop, man. He's been going over this back to back to back. Now, look, if you guys want to see what I'm betting on, my best bets, head on over to the site, PickDawgz. We got it all up there for you. It's time for the recap time. I'm taking Tyreek Hill over 7 receptions, Reed over 4, Robinson over 2.5, Hopkins over 4.5, Hill, anytime touchdown. Arsene, anytime touchdown. Barkley, anytime touchdown. Henry, anytime touchdown. Ingram over 20.5. Bonchero over his point prop. Maxey over his point prop. Sabonis over his points. Sabonis over his rebound prop. Michael Porter Jr. over 7.5 rebounds. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch.